Whenever you hear something, oh, how could she? Just know it's not even the tip of the iceberg. What you're hearing this is mild. And this is the real fucked up part, is that a lot of people want to get booked for future work, so they just keep their mouth shut about how disgusting and dirty that industry is. Lizzo, you sent me that. Yeah, Lizzo getting exposed. Apparently she out here body shaming, forcing women to put things inside of them.
She's not getting exposed. She's getting sued.
Okay, she getting sued.
I'm like, damn, this is a big deal. I was always gonna be a career musician. I just didn't know I was gonna be this.
Damn, I thought Entertainment Tonight was just gonna do a compilation of her saying big. This is a big deal. I knew I was gonna make it. I didn't know I was gonna be making this big. It's like I thought it was gonna be a lot of those, but thankfully they were responsible. But I'm not. So editor, put a compilation of big old Lizzo, you stupid. Yo, that is actually a Freudian slip. That was crazy. I was gonna call her Big O. I can do her the way she did her dancers, okay? I don't mind.
ET obtained the 38-page lawsuit filed today. Among the claims, Lizzo, who is known for embracing body positivity, weight-shamed the dancers.
When I was a little girl.
That was a long time ago. Her being a little girl was a long time ago.
I already know the answers to that. Why are you body shaming her, man? If a motherfucker body shames, then I'm a body shamed.
No, honestly, I was gonna do it regardless. I'm a piece of shit. But hey, you know what I mean? I just hate these body positivity people. I'm not gonna lie.
All I wanted to see was me in the media. Someone fat like me, black like me, beautiful like me.
All we need her is to turn out to be an Uncle Ruckus, and then she gonna be the opposite of everything she preaches. Cause nobody, you feel me?
No, I didn't know ABBA was so much ear.
Yeah, because no, because she went fat like me, true. Big like me, true. And they said beautiful like me. I'm like, bitch, you lying. Stop it right now. What is this? 2 truths and a lie? We don't need to hear that stuff.
She's not ugly. She's not ugly.
Have you seen her soul? Because it's getting sued. And guess what? You want to know the funniest part? You know who's suing her? Other big bitches.
No, all biggie.
They're all big. Yeah. All of her dancers are big girls.
All her dancers are big girls.
I know because I Googled them.
Oh, wait. No.
Because I want to see who she fat shaming. They're other big girls.
I thought she was skinny shaming them.
No, they're big girls.
Fat. She's fat, yeah, because all the dancers are big.
Yeah. It actually plays a part to the story.
That's fucked up.
That is. There was a pause there and people were expecting me to be petty. I'm not. Let's just keep going.
Grammy winner who has not yet responded to claims is also accused of pressuring dancers to touch nude performers, unjust firings, and an excruciating 12-hour rehearsal where there was so much fear of getting laid off, one dancer soiled her pants. 2 of the women were featured on Lizzo's Emmy.
12-hour audition sounds inhumane. I'm letting you know right now, this is not the most abnormal thing
That's
I've heard.
A standard.
I would say standard, but it is not the most uncommon.
I would say that's a standard.
Okay, fair.
2 of the women were featured on Lizzo's Emmy-winning reality show. Watch out for the big girls.
Like a month ago, I was in my room, sad, unemployed, doing online school. Now I'm here on the freaking main stage at Treasure Island with Lizzo.
Very important to me that, of course, the show goes well, but that everybody is safe and healthy on this tour.
Yeah, allegedly she made these people touch toys that were coming out of nude performers. She called them all sorts of names based on their weight, said they wouldn't cut it. If people spoke out, she would go through her manager to fire people. The things that are being alleged in terms of how she fat shamed folks was kind of wild. And a lot of people are disappointed. A lot of people feel some way because Lizzo was a symbol of body positivity, that big girls can make it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's fucked up what the patriarchy does. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is our men's fault somehow.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you already know.
You know what I mean, right?
Hey, this is one of my favorite videos of all time. She got some tears in this one. Let's take a look.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back.
Singer Lizzo is in tears.
Yo, news reporter, shut the fuck up. We can see her crying on TV, and you just want to get your word in. Single Lizzo is in tears in what looks like her back. Bitch, we see it on video.
But that's what they do.
No.
That's exactly what they do.
Generally they give useful context, not this.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I feel so down. I worked so hard. It's fatphobic. And it's racist and it's hurtful.
So funny to hear her cry about this. Okay. Do we need more context?
Well, no, not really. That's not the context. We could go right in the ends.
What's the context you want to give?
No, I said we're good.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
Oh, okay, well, the fact I thought you were about to play a video about all the allegations and stuff like that.
No, I mean they filed a lawsuit.
Well,
Harassment, sexual nature. They filed one in regards to bad work environment, and they exposed a lot of what she does. So go ahead.
Again, that's a lot of things that happen in the dance industry, right? And I'm not talking about the sex toys and stuff like that. I'm talking about the excruciating long auditions and stuff like that. The sex thing.
No, I wouldn't even say that's not industry standard, but that's a different topic.
Did you see me pause or not?
Right, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say it's the standard, but bullshit, it kind of is.
It alleges 2 separate incidents involving a banana.
Yeah, they wanted to eat a banana out of ex-worker.
That was nude.
JJ.
So she made her employees who were dancers try to eat the banana and okay, keep going.
That's crazy. We don't have all the information. I want to see her side. I want to wait for proofs and stuff like that. You understand? I want to see where this goes. But, goddamn, Lizzo, if this shit is true, I think that's career ending. You think that's career ending? I think that's career ending, especially in that realm. That you became the poster boy, the poster child of all positivity, all body positivity, and then you are found that you are doing the same thing. You are frowning people. It don't look good. If that's true, I think it's career ending. And the crazy thing is that even if it's not true, there's always gonna be a doubt. And that's crazy.
I don't think it's career ending at all. I think if she's talented, she's going to put out bangers and they're still going to sell, because the truth is, people don't really care about fat people. All right? And I'm going to be honest with you, if my artist got accused of fat shaming, I'd still buy his records, even if he fat shamed everybody on the planet. Don't really care. And that's just the truth. And I think most people, even irrespective of what she represents, I think it might hurt her brand opportunities. But as far as her touring and her fans going to her show, I promise you, it's not going to hurt that much.
All the people that are following her are very disappointed. And these people are probably going to, you don't think so? Okay.
Hey, listen, I've seen dudes come back from Grape. I've seen dudes come back from everything under the sun and still be able to tour. I mean, R. Kelly was on video peeing on the, and he was still selling out.
But we don't know if she was really underage.
I'm just saying. So if you think of fat shaming,
and he claimed it wasn't him.
And also dancers, who cares? These people don't care. Listen, here's the thing. What? I've already covered this in a previous video. People don't really care about dancers. They're like the lowest totem, and I'm speaking as a dancer myself. Yep. They're on the lowest end of the totem pole when it comes to artistic rights, compensation, workplace benefits, everything, okay? Being a dancer at the highest level, you're not making much money unless you're a choreographer. That's only because you tell other dancers what to do, okay? Honestly,
it's only because you treat dancers like the lowest.
Meaning this, if you're a top music artist, you're a billionaire. If you're the top dancer in the world, you'd be lucky to be a billionaire.
No, you're a thousandaire.
Okay?
You got a couple of
I'm just being honest with you. Is this not a profitable business because the work is not valued? First off, it's ephemeral. All right? On video, everybody's recording themselves on TikTok, and it's going to be the top of the end of the stuff. Like, people don't really pay unless it's the Grand Ballet. And even the Grand Ballet dancers don't be making money like that except for, like, a select 1 or 2. So
they don't make money like that.
It's not easy to make money.
And after 25,
because there's such a rotating door of dancers, they're treated like trash, okay? That 12-hour audition, I know plenty of dancers who went through that on tour. And the whole thing of eating the banana, listen, there is no gay industry like the dance industry. The amount of people I know are gay for pay to get on tour is crazy. Choreographers who are diddling people, who are straight because they need to get on tour, demanding photos, banging dancers who don't. I'm telling you this firsthand, seen it. Okay? So this is not surprising to me. All this stuff, the reason that this never comes out, and this is the real fucked up part, is that a lot of people want to get booked for future work, so they just keep their mouth shut about how disgusting and dirty that industry is. Okay? I know dancers that were sucking dick just to be in a YouTube video of a filmed choreography in class. Straight. How you straight? Listen,
or gay.
Dancers are desperate to make their dreams come true. You'd be surprised how many artists go to Hollywood who are straight and do some sus shit just to be able to get some clicks and some notoriety or a newspaper
100%.
article or a credit.
100%.
This is the dark side of this stuff. It is not exaggerated. If anything, it's underrepresented because the people who do it are also the people who represent a lot of media. Okay? So whenever you hear something, oh, how could she? Just know it's not even the tip of the iceberg. What you're hearing this is mild.
It's a bit like whenever you go to high school and then you get to high school in your first grade of high school and you was bullied, but when you get to the top grades of high school, you bully people. So all the diddling and stuff like that when you got it was done to you, but then when you get in that position, you kind of do it again because it's a circle of life and people. What you're saying is 100.
I don't know if it's that much of a circle. What she's exposing these dancers to, she's probably never been exposed to as far as eating bananas out of ex-workers or
Talk
whatever.
about the
it is.
diddling that you talked about. I'm talking about what you spoke about. What you spoke about the diddling. They go into they start dancing and they want to advance, they want this, they want that, and once they get to that position, if they get to that position, they sometimes do the same thing.
The thing also why this story is coming out specifically, this is just it's kind of harsh, but it's true. The dancers for Lizzo are big girls. You heard one of the girls say it herself. She was on her couch, and then all of a sudden she's performing at Madison. Once Lizzo fired them, these women are not getting more work. So a lawsuit's pretty much the only thing they got left as far as the industry is concerned.
They're not.
And y'all can get mad, I don't really care. But go look at every touring artist right now and see how many of them got big girls on their lineup. Yeah. Lizzo was the only one. So these women can afford to do that. The other women who saw it, there's actually a few women who commented who said, I saw this stuff happen, but I'm not part of the lawsuit. You know, they're just trying to be able to protect their future work opportunity. So dancers will undergo and tolerate so much nastiness and so many nasty things just to be able to get a little bit further ahead as far as arts goes.
There's a lot of romancing in that industry and what it should be in the ideal of it. You know, the glamorize of the dancer world. You travel, you dance, you perform in front of... The dark side is dark.
Yeah.
And it's real. And it's hot. And it's nasty. And it tastes like bananas. I don't like bananas. They could do whatever the hell they want and say, you can be beautiful at always. I know that if I'm 30 pounds heavier, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I can't be. So, but whatever. Everybody does their thing.
This is one of those things where when I see this unfold, I'm like, is it surprising?
Not
really.
Much.
It's just a cute headline. It's like finding out
It's
the
just
cat. Yeah, it's just a cute headline. It's like finding out the pastor diddled the kid. Like, is that shocking at this point?
No.
Not really.
No.
You know? So I'm going to give, listen, this, like, all the people that are shocked, I feel like y'all should know a little bit better. How many times does a celebrity have to betray your fact that they're not the image they portray? You guys would be shocked how many artists that you guys love today are fucking horrendous to the people that work under them. How many times I got to talk to people and tell them Lauryn Hill's one of the worst people to work under. And if you guys don't believe me, you can look at all the artists who've worked under her and who've like been on tour with her. They'll say like, she's a fucking dictator with the way that she runs things. And not in a, I'm working hard, just like crazy bitch. Jennifer Lopez.
I know.
Would fire people based off their astrological sign.
I think it's going to be solved outside of court. They're not going to do a court thing with that.
I mean, you might as well get your paycheck. These big girls never going to be on stage again.
No, they're not. Well,
They not.
Well, I mean,
They not. If you guys do the body requirements to be on tour with some of these artists, there's literally no chance these big girls.
Lawsuit or no?
What you mean?
Lawsuit or no lawsuit, they would not be on stage. Like, they got fired,
Any thoughts on body positivity?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. Well.
I think the movement is a bit weird sometimes. What I heard some weird stuff. And the dumbest shit comes from young people. And when they're older, I really like suspect them of, no, you're taking advantage of something because you know it's not exactly that. But I digress.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. We want to hear from you. What do you guys think about Big O and all their issues going on? And that's pretty much it for today's video.
Boom.
By the way, we sold out the Washington soap. I think Pittsburgh got like 10 tickets and Detroit got a few left as well. So if you're coming out to one of the shows, don't miss out on your chains because right now the tickets are almost all gone.
Oh.
And then we're going to do the rest of the tour dates sometime in the winter. So don't worry, all you other people, when y'all come in Australia, we come in. We come in all over all your faces. Pause.
And don't knock at the door. Don't knock at the door. Yo, I want to buy a ticket. We can't help you.
No door tickets.
Don't.
You want to see our big old booties? Okay. You want to see big old in flesh? All right.
Hey, yo.
Abba and preach.
But yeah, don't try to knock it up. There's nothing. Don't DM. Yeah, I want some tech. Don't.
We'll do a compilation, all you motherfuckers.